Now, I chose individuation for a very particular reason in putting together this package of the 4 pillars of Jungian psychotherapy. It's well known, and Jungians are famous for claiming that they have no techniques and no methodology, that they enter every session fresh and with an open mind, welcoming the material conscious and unconscious of the client, and working with the immediacy of the moment, working in the moment, face to face, in a very interactive, dynamic process with their patients. They do not sit behind the patient. They aren't silent in sessions by and large. They're more interactive, they're more available, more accessible, their personalities are more out there. But one has to admit and keep in mind and be aware that in the back of the analyst's mind there is a roadmap of a psychological development process, a lifelong developmental process, and that the analyst in his or her private moments or reflections might not ever say anything about this to the client, but is thinking it and is making an evaluation and a diagnosis, so to speak, based on it. And that is a map of development that is considered normative for male and female human beings cross-culturally and more or less without exception. Okay, so this is a model of what it is to be human and what it is to develop to the max, to the maximum potential as a human being. And the Jungian psychotherapist, in making an assessment, thinking about the client sitting in front of him or her, is asking a question: where does this person fall along the path of individuation, particularly with regard to their current chronological age? So that if a person is 45 years old, one has certain expectations for where that person would be ideally or normatively in their psychological development. If that person is 21 years old, those expectations are different. If the person is 75 years old, still different. Okay, so I want to describe to you what those what that roadmap looks like, and what's in the back of that Jungian analyst's mind as he or she assesses and thinks about the level of psychological development of that person sitting in front of him or her. Because there is an evaluation process